Hey YouTube, it's Briscoe. Just getting on here to start this thing up. I looked all over, and there's a few guys on here that have made channels describing their journey through bariatric surgery and the different ones. You know, you got the Roux-en-Y, the gastric bypass, the lap band. Myself, I had the VSG, the vertical, whatever, technical. I'll get better at these, but I want to let y'all know that there's a lot of guys like myself who had this operation, or should have had this operation, that let that stigma of the operation get to them. You know, people say it's the easy way out. Oh, you just don't want to work out and eat and blah, 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 blah. But that's not necessarily true. In my case, being a vet, you know, I've had bad back, I've had a bad neck, I've had hip surgeries, and working out became a chore. And I used to love it, I used to enjoy it. But it became a chore because my body would hurt even more than, you know, just the DOMs and the soreness that comes with working out. It would really take a toll on my body. On top of that, you know, pre-hypertension, diabetic, all that stuff that came along with it, suffering from PTSD, and it just compounded, the extra weight just compounded all those emotions, all those feelings that I had. And when this became an option, the first time I was skeptical, like I said, because of that stigma. But as I did some more research, and luckily my sister works at the clinic that actually did my surgery, we'll talk more about that later, I felt more confident. And thanks to my awesome wife, who, it took her some coming around to it, because generally she was afraid of me being in pain, or just me going under the knife. But she's been there for all kinds of operations with me in our 4 or 5 years of being together. But it was something that I needed to do. And if you're watching this channel, then you already understand what you have to do to go through it. If not, then I'll break that down later. But I want to do an introduction today, let you know about me. Like I said, my surgery's on December 19th, 2019. I had it done at Baylor Frisco by Dr. Cribbins out of Plano, Texas. Awesome surgeon. Texas Center for Obesity and General Surgery in Plano, Texas. Highly recommended. Treat me like family. Well, maybe because my sister works there, but still, it's the place that they did a hernia surgery for me. Goodness, 10 years ago now, and I just stayed with them. But the purpose of this page is I want people to understand that there's a stigma attached to it that needs to go away. There's reasons that this is a viable option for guys who, and ladies who want to take control of their life, want to be active. I have 6 children myself. Oh, not myself. I didn't have them. My wife and I have 6 total children, like the Brady Bunch. And I want to be here for them. And like I mentioned earlier, all the other ailments I had on top of the extra weight have taken a toll on me. And I can tell you, in the month since I've had the surgery, I feel rejuvenated. I've dropped 42 pounds as of this morning. Clothes are fitting better. And that alone does something for the psyche. I just feel better. My face is slimmer. Just, you know, little knickknacks, little things like that just make you feel better about yourself and make you feel better in life in general. I sleep better. I'm breathing better. And, you know, a lot of people would say, I didn't know. And I'm not one that's shy about telling people I had the surgery. A lot of people, if that's your prerogative, if you don't want to tell anybody, more power to you. I was hesitant at first myself. But once I do, I think I do it to sort of aid myself in getting rid of that stigma and put it out there for other people to say, it's okay. You know, people have cosmetic surgeries, people have all kind of different surgeries for whatever reasons, and it's your prerogative. And then I think if you want to live a little bit longer, if you want to live a better lifestyle, then why in the hell would you not do something to help you do that? And this is almost immediate. Yeah, it's a lifestyle change, a drastic lifestyle change. A lot of people that are heavy, like myself used to eat a lot and snack a lot. You can't do that no more. You have to change your approach to food. Instead of just being something that you ran to for comfort, now you got to think of it as just an energy source. But you can still eat the same thing. I'm on solid food now. You can eat the same things you used to eat before, within reason. just not as much. I used to love spicy foods. I'm finding that spicy foods really don't agree with me going down anymore. Oh well, gotta adjust. I think the benefits outweigh those challenges. I think that we need to. I think a major problem is family and friends. With guys like I didn't look the look of people that you see that would have you. The general population would say, I didn't know you could have that surgery because you didn't look so big. Well, I'm 6'2". Well, they say I'm 6'1" now. I'm getting old. I'm shrinking. I'm 6'1", but I was 308 pounds. And my BMI was right at 41. And people say, well, I didn't never tell because you're so tall. Yeah, but your body doesn't care. The fat that I accumulated my fat around my stomach, and fatty liver was another thing I suffered with. So people are always going to say you didn't need it or you didn't look bad, but it's about how you feel. It's not about what they feel about it. It's about how you feel about it. And if, like I keep saying, if you want to take charge of your life, then this is something you need to do. So follow me. I promise you I'm going to make some good content. This was impromptu. I'm going to do this the best I can. I'm just going to get it to you raw and the best way I know how, which is just like this. Just talking to you, answering questions if you feel. Help me come up with a name for this thing if I don't come up with one by the time I get my first view. This is Briscoe. On our Instagram, I'm a VSG. I'm a VSG. I'm a G. Get it? Ha ha ha. Play on words. I do that. I'm corny sometimes. IMMA VSG on Instagram. Follow my journey. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your doctor. Everyone, because I'm not only on this journey trying to give people advice of what I'm doing, but I'm looking for help as well. Any little shortcuts you can find to about food, nutrition, exercise, all that. This is a community. This is a family. We're all in this together. So follow me, and we're going to make the best of this. Thank you.